My dearest Mary, by the time this letter reaches you, I pray it finds you in good health and in good spirits, for the days and nights have been long and heavy. Each mile, each skirmish, each bullet seems to stretch further between you and me. I hold on to the hope that when this all passes, I'll walk home to your arms and see our little ones growing tall like the pines back home. Tonight I write with the heavy knowledge that tomorrow may hold the fiercest fight of this war for us. They tell us we're nearing the enemy's stronghold, that the battle ahead will turn the tide. The other men whisper of hope that maybe after tomorrow this dreadful conflict may finally end. But I've learned to temper that hope, for each battle we've marched into has left its scars. You remember I told you about the Battle of Shiloh? That was when I first felt the cold touch of fear. The roar of cannon and crack of musket fire was like the thunder of the Almighty shaking the earth beneath us. The air grew so thick with smoke it was as if the sun had hidden its face. I'll never forget the ground after we drove the rebels back, the once green fields covered in wounded and fallen men. I did my best to help where I could, holding men's hands as they breathed their last, whispering comforts I prayed would ease them as they slipped away. Then came Antietam. They call it the bloodiest day of this war, and I don't doubt it. We marched up that narrow road shoulder to shoulder, and I saw friends I'd laughed with in Camp Fall as though swept by an invisible hand. To see a man die on your left and your right, to feel the air hum with musket balls, yet to keep marching forward. There's a madness to it, Mary. I saw it in men's eyes, felt it in my own bones. I don't reckon it'll ever leave me, not even when this war does end. But it was at Fredericksburg where my heart was truly tested. We charged up that hill, only to be met with fire raining down from above. I still hear the cries of the men who went down beside me, some younger than our James. It was as if the earth swallowed them whole, the blood mingling with the soil, and yet each of us kept going, for we believed in the cause that someday our country would be one again. So now, here I sit, the moon casting her quiet light over this camp, and I wonder how many more of these letters I'll write. Each time I put pen to paper, I feel as if I'm leaving a piece of myself with you, a part of my soul that the war hasn't touched. Mary, I know I don't say it often, but you and the children are the stars guiding me through this darkness. The thought of you is the only thing that steadies my hand and quiets my heart when fear tries to take hold. When I lay down in the mud, my eyes heavy with exhaustion, I picture your face and the way you'd smile when you'd catch me looking at you, and it's as though all the noise of this war fades away. Tomorrow I march again, Mary, maybe for the last time. I go forward with the hope that all this suffering isn't in vain, that one day this country will be a place where our sons and daughters can live in peace. If God sees fit to call me home, I want you to know that you've been my strength, my compass, and if I fall, I shall think of you until my last breath. You are my heart, Mary, and that, not this war, is the only thing I'd willingly lay down my life for. Take care of the little ones for me, and know that, in spirit, I'll be with you always. With all my love, your devoted husband, Ethan.